G'day, wildlife enthusiasts and adventure seekers. Winter's chill is finally releasing its grip, and you know what that means? It's time to swap those snow boots for hiking shoes and head out into the wild. And there's no place wilder than Missouri in the springtime. We're talking vibrant colors, fresh air so crisp it'll make you slap your knees, and enough outdoor activities to tire out a pack of dingoes. Crikey, talk about a sight that'll make your jaw drop. Springtime in Missouri is like stepping into a rainbow explosion, all thanks to the wildflowers. We're talking fields of purple coneflowers, wild blue phlox, and golden coreopsis that'll make you feel like you've wandered into a fairy tale. And don't even get me started on the Ozark region. It's a sea of dogwoods and redbuds, adding splashes of color to those rolling hills like a painter gone mad with joy. Trust me, you'll want your camera for this one. It's a beauty you gotta see to believe. All right, you nature lovers, lace up those boots and get ready for an adventure. Missouri's hiking trails are calling, and believe me, they're not for the faint of heart. We're talking breathtaking views at Ha-Ha-Tonka State Park, where castle ruins stand tall on towering bluffs. Picture this, you, me, and a view that'll make you feel like you're on top of the world. And if that's not enough, head on over to Elephant Rock State Park. We're talking massive granite boulders scattered across the landscape like marbles dropped by a giant. But hold on, we're just getting started. For a real test of endurance, tackle a section of the Katy Trail. This 240-mile behemoth is the longest rail-to-trail conversion in the country. It's not for the faint of heart, but the sense of accomplishment, worth its weight in gold. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get wet and wild. Missouri's waterfalls are a sight to behold, cascading down rocky cliffs like liquid diamonds. First up, we're headed to Minnesauk Falls, the tallest waterfall in the state. This beauty plunges down Taumsauk Mountain like a runaway train, leaving you breathless with awe. But wait, there's more. Next up is Rocky Falls, nestled in the heart of the Ozark National Scenic Riverways. This stunner is perfect for a picnic lunch or a refreshing dip in the cool, clear water. Just watch out for those slippery rocks. All right, water babies, it's time to trade those hiking boots for a paddle. Missouri's rivers are calling, and they're teeming with adventure. We're talking crystal clear waters, towering bluffs, and a sense of peace that'll make you forget all your worries. First up, we're tackling the Current and Jacks Fork rivers in the Ozark National Scenic Riverways. Picture yourself gliding along in a canoe or kayak, the sun on your face, the gentle current carrying you downstream. It's enough to make you want to sell all your possessions and become a river guide. And if you're looking for a more laid-back experience, the Niangua River is the perfect choice. Gentle currents, beautiful scenery, and maybe even a few fish jumping alongside your boat. What more could you ask for? Get ready for a sensory overload, folks, because we're about to enter a world of color and fragrance. Springtime in Missouri means it's festival time, and these ain't your average street fairs. We're talking the Dogwood Azalea Festival in Charleston, a celebration of all things floral. Imagine streets lined with blooming dogwoods and azaleas, their petals painted in every shade of pink, white, and purple. And that's not all. We're talking craft vendors, live music, and a parade that'll make you want to dance in the streets. And if you haven't had your fill of floral beauty, head on over to Neosho for their Dogwood Tour. It's a feast for the eyes, with streets lined with breathtaking dogwood trees in full bloom. You'll be snapping photos like a mad scientist trying to capture the beauty. All right, folks, after all that adventuring, it's time to relax and unwind with a little taste of the good life. And there's no better place to do that than in Missouri wine country. We're talking rolling vineyards, charming wineries, and award-winning wines that'll make you say, cheers. To springtime, head on over to Herman or Augusta, two of the most picturesque wine regions in the state. Picture yourself sipping on a crisp white wine as the sun sets over the vineyards, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold. And don't forget to check out the local wineries for spring events like live music, wine tastings, and seasonal menus that'll tantalize your taste buds. It's the perfect way to unwind and soak up the beauty of springtime in Missouri. Chapter 7. Wildlife Watch, Springtime Critters on Parade. Hold on to your binoculars, folks, because we're going on a wildlife safari. Springtime in Missouri means the animals are out and about, shaking off those winter blues and ready for some fun in the sun. Head on over to Eagle Bluffs Conservation Area near Columbia and witness the incredible sight of migrating waterfowl. We're talking hundreds, even thousands of birds soaring through the sky, their calls echoing across the water. It's a sight that'll stay with you long after you leave. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a bald eagle. But the wildlife watching doesn't stop there. Take a hike through Mark Twain National Forest and keep your eyes peeled for deer, foxes, and maybe even the elusive bobcat. And don't forget about the Springfield Conservation Nature Center, where you can see birds, turtles, and other native species waking up from their winter slumber. It's a wildlife lover's paradise. Chapter 8. Scenic Road Trip, Cruising Through Springtime Splendor. All right, adventure seekers, buckle up and get ready for a road trip you won't soon forget. Missouri's scenic byways are calling, and they're the perfect way to experience the beauty of springtime from the comfort of your car. First up, we're tackling the Glade Top Trail National Scenic Byway, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of the Mark Twain National Forest. Imagine winding roads, towering trees, and breathtaking views that'll make you want to pull over every few minutes to snap a photo. And if you're looking for a more classic Missouri drive, hop on Highway 19 and cruise through the heart of the Ozarks. We're talking stunning vistas, rolling hills, and wildflowers bursting into bloom as far as the eye can see. It's a road trip that'll leave you feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready for anything. Chapter 9. Botanical Bliss, where springtime blooms eternal. Get ready to step into a world of floral fantasy, folks, because Missouri's botanical gardens are a sight to behold. We're talking acres upon acres of blooming flowers, lush greenery, and a sense of peace and tranquility that'll wash over you like a warm wave. First up, we're headed to the Missouri Botanical Garden in St. Louis, a true oasis in the heart of the city. Imagine strolling through gardens bursting with tulips, cherry blossoms, and magnolias, their sweet fragrance filling the air. It's enough to make you forget all about the hustle and bustle of city life. And if you're looking for a botanical adventure outside the city, head on over to Powell Gardens near Kansas City. Their springtime display is legendary, with a kaleidoscope of colors and textures that'll leave you speechless. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon getting lost in the beauty of nature. Chapter 10. Farmer's Market. Fun taste the flavors of spring. All right, foodies, it's time to tantalize those taste buds with the freshest flavors of spring. Missouri's farmers markets are bursting with local produce, artisan goods, and a sense of community that'll warm your heart. First up, we're headed to the Soulard Farmers Market in St. Louis, a true institution that's been around for over 200 years. Imagine strolling through stalls piled high with fresh fruits and vegetables, baked goods, honey, and all sorts of other local goodies. It's a feast for the senses, and you're sure to find something to tempt your taste buds. And if you're in Kansas City, don't miss the City Market, another vibrant hub of local flavor. From farm-fresh produce to handcrafted cheeses and artisan breads, you'll find everything you need to create a springtime feast. It's the perfect way to support local farmers and experience the true taste of Missouri. Outrose springtime in Missouri. Your adventure awaits. Well, there you have it, folks. Springtime in Missouri is an absolute ripper, chock full of adventure, beauty, and enough outdoor activities to tire out a crocodile. Whether you're chasing waterfalls, hiking through forests, or simply soaking up the sunshine in a field of wildflowers, Missouri's got something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Grab your boots, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of springtime in the Show Me State. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, maybe try your hand at mushroom hunting. Just be careful out there, and remember, if you're not sure what it is, don't touch it. Stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you on the trails.